Hey guys, welcome. Another edition of Soccerholics. Bill, Chris, coming to you from the Football Factory in downtown Toronto. Want to talk Jose Mourinho.
Okay.
He's got a book coming out in next week, a few days.
Okay.
It's kind of like an up-close and personal book on his life, some interesting decisions. In it, there's a big rivalry, right, between him and Arsene Wenger. He actually says, he quotes, that if he saw Arsene Wenger outside of football, he would break his face. It's not very professional, is it? I mean, I'm sorry, I hate the guy. I really do. He's an arrogant SOB.
He's done his part to the game. There's so many guys that we don't like. Like people after, no one likes David Moyes, and now look where he is. He's at Sunderland. Gary Neville, the most knowledgeable guy that we know, goes to Valencia. Says he never wants to coach.
Yeah, but the only time it's weird that you have a beef between two managers. It's normally players that have beefs.
But teams have beef.
Been going for years.
We don't
always got problems.
We don't like Spurs. We can all agree that we don't like Spurs, right? We don't like West Ham. We don't like any team in London. We like London to be red. That's it.
Right. It's a little bit personal, though, isn't it? To attack a manager in a book. Like you're saying something about someone's credibility.
It's almost like the old days when we had against our rivalry against Manchester United.
Right.
It's the same thing. It just eclipsed the game.
The difference between the rivalry Man United and Arsenal, it was always on the pitch. There was nothing outside the pitch.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if he actually did say this. This book's come out, and I think he's denied saying it. And the guy that wrote the book, they're saying is a bit of a trying to sell the book, right, as well.
I know, it's just.
But even if he did say it, it is pretty unprofessional, right?
I just find exactly. I'm with Bill.
If I see him outside football, I'm gonna break his face.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
I find things like this, even like talking about autobiographies, like Joey Barton's got one coming out. Most players put an autobiography out, and they basically just they put it in public and they say what their true feelings are. Well, but it also reveals some secrets of the game, which the fans don't know.
Not even his true feelings, right? A lot of this stuff is to sell the book. If you write a book about nothing, no one's gonna buy it, right? But when you got all these
you need that drama. You need that aspect.
But it's not classy. And this is a professional game.
But it's all about how the book ends. Remember, when we start the book, we're like, okay, what's Jose gotta say about people? And then we read the usual, like, okay, I see him saying that, and then everyone gets to that chapter. Okay, this is the Wenger chapter. You get the quotes, you get this, the little beef, like Wenger untied my shoe that one time and I almost tripped down the stairs or something like that. Like, we would laugh at that and be like, oh, Wenger, we didn't know. You're so classy and professional and stuff. So it gives us a look, because these guys are 24/7 having to be professional. They have to be these characters that we like. So Jose has to be this arrogant, maniacal, tactical, almost little villain to us all the time, regardless of whatever club
It's funny this is coming out after what happened at there was a conference, right, in somewhere in Europe there, and they said Mourinho come to sit down, and Wenger told him you're not allowed to sit here.
Oh,
and this is just a couple of weeks ago.
I thought that was.
And then now this has come out as well. I think we play him in about 3 or 4 weeks, right? Man
United.
Yeah. Let's see how we get on there.
Wait for that game.
It's a bit heated, I think.
It's going to be nice. But I got the comment off of Arsenal.com just for us boys here.
Yeah.
This is Wenger's comments on Mourinho's comments. Look, I haven't read the book that publishes the comments, and I currently won't read it. I cannot comment on that. I talked about football, and that's all I do. I'm not in a destructive mode, ever. I'm more constructive, and I cannot comment on that because I'm focused on tomorrow's game and how we want to play football. By the way, Arsenal won 3-0.
Yes!
I do not want to especially comment because we play Chelsea. We beat them 3-0. And I have no personal problem with anybody. I respect everybody in our game, including Mourinho. And I don't feel like a comment about other teams. Sometimes I just say what I think, but that is part of the way I am. So, sometimes when we're in crisis mode, Wenger shows his cracks.
That's just a professional comment. He obviously doesn't like Mourinho. There obviously is feud there. He's just said that professionally. But well, it's like, when's it going to stop? Is it ever going to stop?
No, it's not. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop, but that's the thing. We've got 20 clubs in the Premier League. Mourinho's the most outspoken. Arsene Wenger would never do that.
Yeah, but there was
Alan Pardew would never do that. Pep Guardiola would never do that.
Ferguson and him never got on. But but towards the end, they become like mutual respect for each other. Is this going to happen between Mourinho or not? Or is
it will in the twilight years, but you got to remember that
Wenger's
there's 20 managers. Their jobs at the end of the day is to be number one.
You know what? I think Mourinho's jealous. You know why? Because Arsene Wenger is the longest standing manager in the Premiership.
Yeah, he can't stay longer than 3 years, can he, Mourinho?
Yeah, exactly.
He's got 3 years.
Exactly.
On his belt.
He's just trying to get into the head of someone. And it'll be interesting leading up to when we play them. In that week, let's see what he says.
Well, this comments are just heighten the game even more, right? Sometimes you just.
Well, Wenger said himself that would he bring out a book? He said maybe when he's done, but I don't know. Everyone's gonna be looking forward to Wenger's book after, because like we were all excited for when Fergie released his book, and that had some nice juicy tidbits as well. Wenger, he's been professional, and he's probably one of the last standing guys of his time. I
think if Wenger released a book, it would be the boringest book ever.
It would be.
It wouldn't say anything bad about
Look at the way he dresses.
His book is so smart.
It would be a good book, but it won't be any.
It'll be the size of an economic book. I would love that. 94 chapters.
It would just be pictures of his days at Monaco and Grand State in Japan.
That works.
Cool. All right. Well, I can't wait for that game, but
it'll be a big game.
You know, I'm not going to read the book because I just don't.
I will read the book.
I'm not going to buy the book.
I will read the book because Josie is another manager that's influenced the game in a different way.
I won't be reading that.
Yeah.
But nothing.
I never said I paid for the book. I just rented from the library.
All right. Tune in next week, guys. Another episode. Follow us YouTube and Twitter and Facebook. Soccerholics TV.